project that illustrates in the best possible manner.
I'm really happy, really excited that we won this prize.
It will allow us to do great things with our new company.
The most entrepreneurial university.
Hi everyone!
Welcome to the virtual speed dating event of the UT Entrepreneurial Challenge.
For the first time in the history of the UT Challenge, we are not able to organize the speed dates live on campus. As we all know by now, due to government decisions concerning the coronavirus, we cannot meet in person today. But being innovative is just as important for us as it is for you.
Therefore, we are happy that you are able to join us today via this live stream, and together we will make the best out of this virtual speed dating event.
Let's start with a quick introduction. My name is Lino and I am the project manager for the UT Challenge on behalf of SoBox. Together with the University of Twente, I have been organizing the challenge for 4 years now, and I must say I'm yet again impressed by the amazing ideas and projects that the students of the UT came up with, and the willingness from coaches from our partnering companies to provide you with expert coaching.
Hi guys, I'm Jeroen. I'm the project coordinator for the UT Challenge. Some of you might recognize me as I have been on campus during the registration period, searching for innovative entrepreneurial students who want to participate in the UT Challenge. I've also been in contact with you via email, WhatsApp, or on the phone. Thank you for joining us today.
Of course, we have not been working on organizing this virtual speed date event alone. We have had help of our amazing team. Let's say hi to them as well. Our event manager, Tanay, has been making sure the planning and communication goes smoothly.
Our IT experts, Menno and Jeffrey, has been setting up the virtual part of this event.
Our sales manager, Ruud, has been contacting and informing our partner network.
Let us now introduce Incubase, an initiative of the Student Union and Novelty. Most of you were present at the kickoff event on March 4th and saw with your own eyes the amazing venue of this new student incubator of the UT that is run by Student Union together with Novelty.
This year, the speed dating event would have taken place at their location. Since we have to do the speed dating event in a digital environment, the Incubase team wants to say hi to you as well. Let's have a look.
Let's go to Bastille, where student entrepreneurs work in Incubase. Well, it looks so empty. Let's see if we can find someone. Hey Matthijs!
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to this empty incubator.
Yeah.
Happy to see you and see everyone digital. So we're here at the Incubase, the startup incubator of the University of Twente. As you see, it's very empty. At this moment, nothing to do here, but luckily most of the things are just going through online. For example, the UT Challenge. So I also welcome you to the speed dating event of the UT Challenge, which is now being hosted online, but otherwise we would have done it on the University of Twente in the startup incubator. Let me show you the incubator for a bit and tell you what the incubator is. Of course, you already knew it, but you already know it a little bit from the kickoff of the UT Challenge. I also want to give you a quick tour. So here we have the meeting rooms of the incubator, in which 8 people fit. We have 5 meeting rooms where startup incubators, where student startups can meet their customers, for example, investors, coaches. And these coaches are, for example, coming from Novelty, but also from P&O Consultancy and Rabobank, as you see here on the banners. During the kickoff, we are of course here in the pitch room, where students can present their ideas. Hopefully we can do that soon again, maybe also for the UT Challenge. And this is also where you were maybe pitching your first idea, which you are now developing during the UT Challenge. It's a nice pitching room where 40 people can take place. And of course we also have the central bar here, which you already saw, where everybody can come together. And if you're a member, you can make use of everything here, everything which is in the incubator, for example the great coffee machine. And as you might know already, The Startup Incubator is an initiative of the University of Twente Novelty and the Student Union. And at this moment, of course, everything is closed on the university. But the support is still being hosted online by Novelty. So the Start Bootcamps, all the programs, the support. Same goes for UT Challenge, of course. Then there in the back we have the cubicles, where students can get the key and then have rent their own office with their startup. So I'll give you a quick shot of it. The University of Twente is already for the fourth time the most entrepreneurial. We hope it stays like that. The support for student startups is very good at the university, and we hope the Incubase can play a very important role in that. So we hope we can welcome you at the Incubator very soon. For now, have a lot of fun with the speed dating event of the UT Challenge and the rest of the trajectory, of course, of the UT Challenge. Good luck and have a lot of fun. See you soon.
A big thank you to Matthijs and Saikiran, who sneaked into Incubase while it was closed to create this video. Of course, we would like to thank the whole Novelty and Student Union team with all their efforts. We had several inspiring workshops already, some of them online. And of course, we hope to be back soon at your fantastic location.
Well, now that we have done the introduction, it's time to officially open the virtual speed dating event.
Well, let's start talking a little bit more about this event. If Jeffrey and Menno did a good job, you should be able to see the first slide right now.
So, the program for today. We started off with a quick introduction of the UT Challenge organization. Up next, we will give you a brief general update about the timeline and show you some results of the UT Challenge of the past few weeks. Well, after we will continue with explaining the course of action for this afternoon.
At the end of this presentation, we have compiled a video of the 30-second pitches from participants who are attending this virtual speed dating event today. After this, we'll start with the virtual speed dates. Well, let's have a look at the updated timeline of the UT Challenge. Due to the coronavirus, some adjustments have been made. Today, we have the speed dating event, and as of today as well, you can also start collecting votes for your project from your personal network. This can be done by sharing your project via social media or email with your friends, family, or university network. It will be possible to vote for your team via your online project profile that is visible on our website. As of now, there will be a voting button available.
The team that receives the most votes wins the networking prize of €250. But don't worry, if you do not manage to receive very many votes, you can still be selected for the top 40. The amount of votes only matters for the networking prize. You can collect votes until May 2nd.
Then, on April 10th, we expect all participants to complete their business plan section in the dashboard. Whereafter on April 17th, we will announce the projects that continue to the next round. That is the top 40 projects. On May 2nd, the networking round ends.
In September, we will announce the top 20 project teams. And on October 8th or 9th, the final event of UT Challenge will be organized.
On a side note, we are exploring the possibility of planning a welcome back event in September for the top 40 projects and our partners. Furthermore, we will organize some extra workshops in the upcoming months. Of course, we'll keep you updated about new developments regarding the timeline and the events.
Looking back, we have had some great results of the last couple of weeks that we'd like to share with you. On March 2nd, the registration period closed. A grand total of 361 students applied for the UT Challenge, resulting in over 155 projects, of which 79 of these projects were showcased on our website.
Furthermore, on the business side of the UT Challenge, 20 partnering companies have joined our network. Altogether, 59 coaches are available to help our participants with improving their projects. You, as a participant, are literally standing on the shoulders of giants and have the opportunity to ask feedback on your project. so make good use of the expertise knowledge that is offered to you.
The first offline event, the kickoff event, took place at Incubase on March 2nd. Over 100 people joined this high-energy event where a lot of companies and students could introduce themselves, and the first contacts between students and coaches were made.
This was followed up by the chat sessions on our website, and within 1 month, 71 chat sessions have been started with over 1,000 messages already exchanged. So, that's for the results of the past couple of months. What can you expect this afternoon? The virtual speed dating event is hosted by Whereby. A big thank you to our partner SpeakUp, who tipped us about this handy tool. Every partner company will have their own meeting room. All projects will enter that personal room on the planned time slots. Important, please keep an eye on the time. In total, we will have 80 virtual speed dating sessions in the upcoming 2 hours.
Well, you all received a specific briefing with links to all the meeting rooms. You don't need a login or account. Just make sure your camera and microphone are working and you join the rooms at the right moment.
This live stream will continue on our website, so we suggest that you open a new tab in your browser to go to the meeting room. In this live stream, the clock and schedule will be presented each round.
So, how does a virtual speed date look like? The speed date takes about 20 minutes in total. During the first minute, the partner will provide you with a short introduction of the company and the coaches. Please keep it brief. Then, the project team can give a 1-minute pitch of their idea. After this, you can take 10 minutes to receive feedback on your content and brainstorm about improvements. Lastly, it's time to ask your questions.
In the last 5 minutes of the speed date, so that is minute 15 until minute 20, the students leave the meeting room and the coaches fill in the feedback form. For the students, switch meeting rooms or prepare for the next speed dates. If you have a break in between your speed date, you can also start a chat via your dashboard with companies that you are interested in, but that you don't have a meeting with. Or just prepare for your next speed date. Please enter and leave the rooms at the right time. This is important so that the coaches have enough time to fill in the feedback forms.
And now it's time to watch the pitches of the teams that are joining us today. We have a fun video in which the teams introduce themselves. Let's have a look.
Hi, my name is Koen van der Brink and I'm one of the 4 co-founders of Awaves, and we're trying to revolutionize the music listening experience. We think it's bizarre that right now there are crazy, flawless music recommendation systems, but whenever you walk into a club or party, the music is just chosen by someone at random. We think that everyone should have some influence on the music being played. To make that happen, we are building Awaves Play. This is a system that you can use at your own party or club, and people can join that party, and music will be picked and mixed based on your guest's music preference. So as Awaves, we want to raise every party to the next level and give back the choice to the people that matter, the listeners of the music.
Hello, I'm from B Square. Maybe you know it too. You purchase something in a store and still get a paper receipt, which is actually very unsustainable. Well, here comes B Square. B Square is creating an online device which is providing you digital receipts, which are actually way more sustainable and also easier to handle. So I hope to see you soon.
At BlockGrid, we want to introduce blockchain technology into the Dutch electricity grid. With the introduction of blockchain, we want to improve security, transparency, and also stimulate peer-to-peer energy trading among consumers with small renewable energy generators, such as solar panels.
Our project name is BPSI. Our aim is to build a standalone device that will stabilize blood plasma immediately after blood is drawn. This method will exclude the need for costly tubes, increase the shelf life of the sample, decrease logistics requirements, and reduce parcel dimensions. This device will help NIPT test providers to increase the number of tests that they can perform, and it will reduce the costs up to 50 euros.
Hi, my name is Ray from the team Connect. We believe that one of the hardest challenges for an individual with a unique health condition is not only the physical pain, but rather the mental pain that they have to endure, knowing that they feel somewhat different from the rest of the society. Now, we as Connect want to develop a centralized platform in which doctors and psychologists could help connect these patients to other individuals like themselves. We believe that this form of group therapy can actually be used to help improve these individuals' mental health and also their self-confidence. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Fernando, and my project is crowd salvation. The problem we want to tackle is the lack of funding for conservation projects in the natural parks, and we want to tackle it by creating a platform in which the user can book a sport activity in the nature offered by another company, and afterwards to pay €1 to a conservation project which is made by volunteers and is taking place in the same area.
Hi, I'm Abhinav. I'm here to represent my idea for the UT Challenge. My team name is Digital Layton. The topic which we have chosen is wastage of food. So we all know that a lot of food is being wasted at the end of the day in the university canteen. So to prevent that problem, we have come up with a solution by digitalizing the communication between the customer and the canteen, either through a website or an app, so that we can manage the operation well and prevent the wastage of food in the future. Thank you for listening.
I'm Vivi and my project name is Energy Toys. We need sustainable energy solutions to protect our planet and our future generations. I want to design physical or visual models where people can experiment and play with, and get familiar with sustainable energy. Here I have a solar panel from a toy, and let me know what you want to power when you see this.
Hi everyone, my name is Pinky. My project is called X4. The problem is forest fires are difficult to tackle because people need to go to difficult terrain and they don't know the exact location where forest fires happen. My solution is I want to create drones to extinguish fires that is integrated with geographical information system so that they know the exact location of forest fires. Thank you.
Hi guys, my project name is Inland Co-Fiber. The problem we are trying to solve is plastic pollution caused by shopping bags. According to a recent study, every European uses 165 plastic bags each year. That's lots of plastic bags. And that only 30% of plastic waste is recycled and the rest is contributing to health problems in human and animals. Our solution is to develop reusable shopping bags using coconut fiber, called Co-Fiber bags. We have novel production process to develop coconut fiber woven fabric. Thank you.
Hi, we are iPeople. The world of intellectual property is a complex space where information is hard to come by. Recent news articles showed issues between technical universities and their students, highlighting intellectual ownership issues. Increasing the awareness among the students might be able to resolve these conflicts. iPeople is a web-based tool aimed to do this by connecting students to the right information, the right tools and people. By providing tailored advice and an educational environment, teaching the fundamentals of intellectual property, students become knowledgeable to proactively and confidently address intellectual ownership.
Hello, I'm Banu Teja. My project is LogicSAR. We are addressing the challenges in the conventional logistic solutions and aim to provide smarter, faster, more economical and cleaner alternative. That is, use of unmanned aerial vehicle-based logistics. We aim at building a network of UAVs to transport cargo up to 200 kilograms with a serviceable radius of 500 kilometers in the middle mile delivery sector for e-commerce and logistics companies to reach their customer faster. Thank you.
I'm Ego from Monocraft. I will not solve the problem, but offers the opportunity to help our friends in the developing country. We will help them with this Cookies Mono headphones. It's for music and podcasts. This is a baby care products, affordable price yet preserve the cultural heritage of handmade and additional technology. Made by jobless mother in the remote area, we will help them to help her family economy. It's not entrepreneur, it's sociopreneur.
solve, as we all know that mental illness is a serious issue and is often overlooked, and it has to be dealt with properly. Our goal at MentalSoc is to create an emotion recognition and analysis engine using a unique combination of speech, ECG, and AI, which will help map a person's mental state to 7 different levels and helps provide them with personalized mental stability programs. This helps in bringing novelty towards real-time emotion tracking. This application or this engine can be used by people across the globe to work on their mental health and improve it. Thank you.
My name is Joel Thier, and the problems of today's students are having the right content and time, digging through information of which not all is relevant, being unaware of the real objectives, and a lack of fundamental knowledge. These lead to time pressure, stress, anxiety, and eventual health issues. My solution: assisting you to easily bring your individual learning process from unstructured information to structured and complete knowledge, and let you see how the basic principles build up and relate to each other in your own mind map. Thank you.
My name is Jelle Hamoen and I'm from Arbitrary. We are currently spilling millions of tons of plastics into the environment, but only 10% of the plastic actually gets recycled. The rest gets burned or exported. On the other hand, there's massive untapped potential in designing and building structures ourselves. My solution is sinking as much plastic as possible into plastic building plates. Those elements are designed to create structures that can be used and reused to allow people to evolve their living environment. But what are you building?
Everybody, I'm speaking on behalf of Plex. It's 2020 and we still haven't nailed the game with proper recycling. Well, Plex is here to make the change. Plex is a smart recycling bin that uses AI and machine learning to completely eliminate the human error in the process of recycling. It ensures that the waste is sorted in the proper category. Plex has to offer many opportunities, some of which are promotion of green streams as well as circular economy. Thank you very much, and I look forward to hearing back from you.
Let me tell you about rain capture. Rain capture aims to harness energy from rain, as the name suggests, and we should be able to harness energy from whatever we can find. Well, the idea of rain capture is to combine two processes such as solar power plants and channels that collect rain from these solar plants, take it to this, say, ditch, and transform the energy.
The name of my project is Solar Panels, the End Back to Their Birth. Solar panel recycling industries face 2 major problems. 1, the problem of logistics. 2, the problem in reuse and recycling of solar panels. So I propose a business that can buy back the solar panels from the customers and take to the reuse companies. The reuse companies make use of the solar panels with considerable efficiencies to make low power applications, and the rest can be sent in bulk form to the recycling industries.
Hello, we are Sustamer. Sustainability has been a hot issue these days. However, finding reliable and sustainable products for sustainable lifestyle is still an ongoing problem. This is the problem we'd like to solve. Our solution is to create a platform where customers can buy the products and compare them based on how they are sustainable. Through this platform, we promote the sustainable products for suppliers, resulting in the growth of the market.
Hi, we are the 3 travelers. The problem we are solving is the way travel videos are arranged on the internet. We believe it's broken. There are too many videos to choose from, and most of the time is spent on searching for what we want to watch than actually watching them. Our solution is to build a platform that gives the best travel experience on your screen. It would connect YouTubers with viewers to give them personalized travel videos on demand.
Everybody, my project name is Travel Packer. I guess everybody knows the feeling when you book a trip into a new city and you just want to explore everything. Lots of time you just end up searching for the right attractions for hours and trying to build a perfect plan. So that's why we came up with Travel Packer. Travel Packer is a mobile app that recommends travelers the right attractions to visit into a chosen city and then draws a personalized map based on their selection. I really hope you want to take this journey with us and help travelers all around the world to build their perfect trip.
Hello, here's Team UAX.
For monitoring large areas or groups of people, the aerial perspective can be very useful. However, current solutions are very costly or have a short flight time. Our solution is an unmanned airship that can constantly stay airborne. We believe this could open up a whole new field of applications within the drone industry.
Hi, I'm Akash Gopal.
And I'm Gabriel.
And I'm Ajinkya.
We're working on a startup called Wingit. Wingit is a medical delivery service that uses autonomous drones to deliver blood, vaccines, and diagnostic samples from hospitals to diagnostic labs, or from blood banks to medical clinics, and so on. The goal of Wingit is to enable these healthcare providers to serve as many patients as possible at any point on the planet.
Wow, thank you to the students for all your efforts. Also, some of our coaches made a short video. You can find these videos on the website of the UT Challenge. Just go to the network button in the menu, click on partners, and there you will find a button with go to the company pitches. Have a look whether or not your speed dating partner created a video. Otherwise, have a look at their company profile by clicking on the logo on the partner page.
And now a quick introduction into Whereby. It's very easy to use. No login or account is required. Just make sure to enter your name. That's your project name. That's your own name, not your project name. Request permission to use your microphone and webcam and join the meeting at the correct time slot.
The first round of speed dates will start at 3:15. Make sure you check your briefing with your schedule and the links needed to get into the virtual meeting rooms. In this live stream, you'll find an overview of the speed dates each round, as well as a countdown clock.
If you don't follow us on social media yet, go to our social media channels and give us a thumbs up.
If you are a partner and have any questions or troubles with Whereby, please contact Ruud van Lottem. The number of Ruud is in the screen now. If you are a student and you have questions or remarks, please contact Jeroen via WhatsApp. We will be back live again at 16:50 to end this virtual speed dating event.
And for now, we'll leave you with the aftermovie of the speed dating event of last year, after which the countdown until the first speed date will start.
We wish you all the best with the virtual speed dates. Have fun and all the best.
The main purpose, how to prepare yourself also for this not only event but also to become this entrepreneurial student, and that means that you are trained and you are learning how to prepare your pitches and your business plans and your ideas, and that's one of the core elements of this challenge.
Design Lab is a place where the students can prototype, where they can make things, where they meet companies, where they meet scientists. In this way they can get all kinds of knowledge, share knowledge, and make prototypes like they do all the time here in this UT Challenge, which is great.
It's really magical to talk with the students. Their minds are so flexible. We start with the business model canvas, we end up with the commons. We start off with IP, we end up with open source. They are so driven by purpose, they are committed to change the world.
A lot of things that the youngsters are running into are probably things that we can help with. In our network, even if it's not directly for us, we know a lot of people, so we can help them to get connected with the right people.
It's really nice to talk to new companies, to pitch your idea again, and all of these companies have different concerns about your idea, but also different solutions that they think of, so they really provide you a good direction to aim at, so that's really nice to encounter.
It is very great to see the pictures, so we got to know different companies, so it's not only useful to get the tips for our project, but also we can build some networking.
It's inspiring
It's nice to talk with those young enthusiastic students, and it's good to have the connection with companies, students and the university.
The most entrepreneurial university.